Hello, America, FBI and CIA agents and fellow cult members. I'm Debrava, and I have a story that's been rumored in the underground Trump world for many moons now that actually might be on the precipice of coming true. President Trump is heading to D.C. early next week to pitch himself for the position of Speaker of the House. And there is already a rally planned as a groundswell of anticipation simmers within his base. Now, I'll get into the details and particulars of that in just a bit. Now, of course, this has Tradcons and Maga fans across the nation running to TrumpSwag.com to purchase the largest Trump or death flag money can buy. And on the other hand, one can only imagine what the squad is up to right now. Probably packing their bags while begging Nancy Pelosi's forgiveness in hopes to hitch a ride on her private jet to the Cayman Islands along with Hillary, Michelle, and Barack for a 10-year vacation to avoid orange being their new black. Now, on a serious note, let's delve into this intriguing development. In an exclusive interview with Fox News Digital, former President Trump has expressed his willingness to step into the role of Speaker of the House, but only temporarily. His goal? To unite the Republican Party while they decide on a permanent speaker. Now, this announcement comes after Representative Kevin McCarthy was ousted from the speaker's chair earlier this week. Now, this dramatic change followed the introduction of a motion to vacate by Florida GOP rep Matt Gaetz, who accused McCarthy of not fulfilling his promises made during his January election. President Trump stated, and I quote, "I have been asked to speak as a unifier because I have so many friends in Congress." Trump told Fox News Digital, "If they don't get the vote, they have asked me if I would consider taking the speakership until they get somebody long term, because I am running for president." Unquote. Now, he emphasized that his willingness to step in is out of a sense of duty, not personal ambition, with his primary focus on, you guessed it, the presidential campaign. While President Trump did not reveal the individuals behind this request, it's well known that many GOP lawmakers have openly voiced their preference for Trump to take the speaker's role. However, it's essential to note that Trump sees this as a temporary solution rather than a long-term commitment. At present, two prominent Republicans, House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan from Ohio and House Majority Rep Steve Scalise from Louisiana, have thrown their hats into the speaker's ring. Now, Trump's position is clear. If the Republican Party cannot reach a consensus, he is open to serving as Speaker for a short term, 30, 60, or 90 days, for the sake of the party. Now, his upcoming visit to Washington, D.C. coincides with the deliberations of the House of Republican Conference regarding the next speaker. When it comes to his preferred speaker candidate, President Trump has chosen to remain impartial. Nevertheless, insider sources suggest that he maintains a close relationship with both Jim Jordan and Steve Scalise, which could influence his ultimate decision. Now, it's worth noting here that President Trump remains the dominant figure in the 2024 Republican presidential primary field. A recent Fox News poll shows him leading with a remarkable 60% support among Republican primary voters. Now, in that same poll, his closest competitors are Ronda SZ of Florida, or as President Trump likes to call him, DeSanctimonious, at 13%. And then we've got big pharma billionaire and accused George Soros plant Vivec Ramaswamy at 11%. Now, be sure to check out my mini doc on Vivec right here on this channel. And other notable candidates like former governor of South Carolina, Nimr Randawa, or as she likes to call herself, Nikki Haley. And of course, let's not forget pro-abortion activist and known rhino Vice President Mike Pence, all trailing behind with single digits. So, as the Republican Party charts its course, President Trump's potential role as Speaker of the House adds an intriguing dimension to the political landscape. Now, for those of you interested in the Trump for Speaker rally, head over to the National Mall in Washington, D.C. on Tuesday, October 10th from 10 a.m. until. I'm Debrava. See you next time.